In the ever-shifting landscape of global politics, three giants continue to dominate the world stage: the United States of America, China, and Russia. These nations hold the key to global influence, economic power, military might, and technological dominance. But only one can truly be called the real superpower in 2025. The question is, who wears the crown today? Is it America, the nation that shaped the 20th century? Or is it China, the rising dragon reshaping global economics and technology? Or could it be Russia, the bear that commands one of the largest nuclear arsenals and keeps the world on edge with its unpredictable maneuvers? This is more than just a comparison. It's a deep dive into military strength, economic capability, geopolitical influence, innovation, and global leadership. Number 1 military power. Who can rule the battlefield? Let's start with hard power, the military. The United States has the largest military budget in the world, a staggering $877 billion as of 2025. With over 11 aircraft carriers, hundreds of military bases around the globe, and the most advanced stealth aircraft, drones, and satellite tech, America is still unmatched in projecting global power. China, however, isn't far behind. With the second largest military budget, China has developed hypersonic missiles, a massive navy including 3 aircraft carriers, and the largest standing army. Its goal? To dominate Asia and challenge American power in the Indo-Pacific. Russia still holds significant might, especially its nuclear arsenal, the largest in the world. But due to sanctions and war fatigue, its conventional military has suffered setbacks, especially after the Ukraine conflict. Backhand Index Pointing writes, subscribe now if military strength excites you, because this battle is far from over. Winner, America for now. Number 2, economy. Who controls the world's wallet? The power to influence the world economically is a major factor in superpower status. The United States remains the world's largest economy, with a GDP of over $26 trillion. It controls major institutions like the IMF and World Bank, and the US dollar remains the dominant global currency. China is the world's second largest economy, with a GDP of over $17 trillion and climbing fast. It's the world's factory, a global investor via its Belt and Road Initiative, and is pushing the yuan as a challenger to the dollar. But high debt and demographic challenges threaten its growth. Russia, though resource-rich, has a GDP of just $2 trillion, smaller than states like California or Texas. Sanctions, war, and a shrinking population limit its economic potential. Winner, America, but China is rising fast. Number 3, technology and innovation. Who rules the future? Technology is the new battlefield. The United States leads in artificial intelligence, space technology, biotech, and silicon-based innovation. Tech giants like Google, Apple, Microsoft, and SpaceX dominate the global landscape. The U.S. also leads in university research and patents. China is closing the gap fast. It's a global leader in 5G, e-commerce, Alibaba, Tencent, drones, and facial recognition. With heavy investment in AI and quantum computing, it's catching up. It launched the Chang'e missions to the moon and is building its own space station. Russia lags here. Though advanced in cyber warfare and some military tech, it struggles with mass innovation due to brain drain and limited private tech sectors. Backhand Index Pointing right, comment below which country's technology you think will dominate the next 20 years. Winner, America, with China gaining momentum. Number 4, global influence. Who sets the agenda? America has unmatched global soft power. From Hollywood movies to its university system, American culture, values, and lifestyle influence the globe. Its alliances, NATO, Quad, AUKUS, give it a strategic edge. The U.S. can call on dozens of allies in any crisis. China is working hard to spread its influence, especially in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Its Belt and Road Initiative has built ports, railways, and roads across developing nations. But authoritarianism and surveillance concerns affect its image. Russia relies on energy diplomacy, proxy wars, and information warfare. It influences through fear, not friendship. Its invasion of Ukraine has isolated it from the West, but it still has influence in places like Syria, Iran, and parts of Africa. Winner: America, due to widespread soft power and alliances. Number 5. Leadership and stability. Who has the upper hand? A real superpower must also lead by example. America has internal challenges, political polarization, social tensions, and rising debt. But it still has functioning institutions, vibrant media, and democratic processes that ensure stability and change through elections. China, under Xi Jinping, offers central control and efficiency, but at the cost of freedom. It faces growing concerns over surveillance, censorship, and a shrinking working-age population, which could destabilize its long-term goals. Russia is heavily centralized under Putin, with increasing internal repression. It lacks a succession plan and faces a demographic crisis, brain drain, and economic stagnation. Its war in Ukraine has weakened both its global image and internal unity. Winner: America, for balancing power with internal resilience. Number 6. Space and cyber frontiers. Who owns tomorrow? Space and cyberspace are the new domains of war and influence. The United States leads with NASA, SpaceX, and satellite dominance. It also created the U.S. Space Force. In cyberspace, American firms dominate infrastructure, cloud services, and cyber defense. China is catching up with missions to the Moon, Mars, and plans for lunar bases. It also invests heavily in cyber surveillance and AI-based warfare. China sees space as the next economic frontier. Russia, once a space leader, now relies heavily on aging Soviet infrastructure. Its cyber capabilities are potent for attacks, but lack a strong commercial or civilian tech base. Winner: United States, but China is rising. Who is the real superpower? So, who is the real superpower? If we look at military strength, economic dominance, technological edge, global influence, and future readiness, the answer is clear for now. The United States of America still wears the crown in 2025. But the winds are shifting. China is the biggest challenger, not just militarily, but economically and technologically. Its rise is no longer future talk. It's happening now. In a decade, we might see a much tighter race. Russia, while still dangerous and unpredictable, is falling behind in most metrics. It remains a military power but lacks the economic or technological base to lead globally. The true battle of superpowers isn't fought on traditional battlefields anymore. It's in labs, in cyberspace, in markets, and in the hearts and minds of people across the globe. Backend index pointing right, what do you think? Comment below. Who is the true superpower in your eyes? America, China, or Russia? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening global content. This is not just a comparison. This is a glimpse into the future of our world.